Really quick, Ricky, turn over to Jeff Castor behind you. I'll ask some questions here. You see Jeff in the red shirt over there?
Yeah.
I think you remember him because you hit him with the ball earlier in one of the
rounds. No, it was goal.
Tell me, the heat is absolutely something you're used to heat because you live in Southern California, but this is a dry heat. You open your mouth, you breathe through your mouth, and all of a sudden the water is gone. Tell us what you feel.
Exhausted.
It's hard to talk, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's easier to talk because you got the victory, so. Whew. I'm so tired right now at the moment, but feel good.
I'll let you catch your breath here. These show courts were made specifically for that racquetball, which we call the big ball. How do you feel out here on these courts?
I feel great. There's a similar court out in Southern California, kind of like this, but it's much different out here because of the weather. So, much different weather.
Tell us what that weather does to you when you're on the court trying to breathe.
Oh, I have to use all my timeouts. I hardly use timeouts in this when I play, but this weather is kind of pretty difficult to not take your timeouts.
Yeah, we'll talk about your. We'll talk about you for a second. For those that don't know George Tellez, could you tell those at home a little bit about him, the legend?
He's like 50 years old. He's been playing top 5 handball for the past 30 years. So, I mean, you got to have a respect for him, Can't give him any easy shots because he almost got me in that game, But, no, Grigori's, he's a really good athlete, You got to have a lot of respect for him. Respect him a lot.
The amazing thing about him was he was being called an old man and still winning everything the year you were born, which is pretty interesting. You're 21. He's actually in his upper 40s there. Ricky, really quickly, I'll let you go do your warm down. Or here you're always going to stay warm. But tell us what you feel about the stratosphere and the event organizers putting on this event.
This is the best event I actually have been to, hands down. We're in Vegas. There's not a tournament like this. You can't compete to this.
We're telling your fans at home and your friends that you're a outdoor 3-wall ball specialist, but you probably disagree with me. Maybe you don't, but here you are the number 2 seed, but you also play other forms of handball.
Yeah.
You're on the pro tour and 4-wall. You qualified there. We don't see you in the small ball national tournaments every year, but you've certainly won a ton of those in Southern California. What's your big thing that you're going to be working on? What sport? What form?
4-wall, small ball. Try to get back into the pros. Got to get up there, See a lot of players now that I used to be when I was younger, and it gives me that little push, start playing again. But I'm gonna go up there.
Have you ever thought about playing big ball 1-wall, competing with guys like Tyree and those that are coming out to this tournament?
We actually have a match now set up for April. Me and Samson are gonna head out to New York. We're gonna play 1-on-1. He's gonna play Ricky Wright, and I'm gonna play Pee Wee Castro for big money. So we're set up.
You think you can hang with those boys?
Yeah, I think so. Same ball, just it's all mental.
I saw the way that you're using the walls. Your serve was right on the corner over there, which is absolutely amazing. And you do have sort of a 1-wall game anyway. So, of course, I know the 1-wall players back home were wondering the same thing that I'm wondering. Can you play that 1-wall big ball game? And hopefully someday we'll see you do it.
Yeah, well, we're going to see in April.
Hey, well, we'll also worry about that some other time because now you're in the finals. It looks like you're going to play Samson Hernandez.
Yeah.
This is your biggest rival right now downtown. In the areas that you play, and like George, you play everywhere. So you play out of Bristol Park, but in California, out of Downey, California, but also you play in every little park around California. So tell me really briefly here, what about his game tomorrow when you play him in the finals? What's going to go on there?
I just got to minimize my handers because he doesn't make any handers. He's very powerful. We know each other's game very well, but he doesn't make any handers, and I just got to minimize those and put away my setups first time I get them.
He's also your doubles partner, and tonight you have a doubles match right here on this court, I believe, in the finals at 7 o'clock. So make sure to get on to, start text messaging your friends and let them know that you're going to be on live here at WPHLive.tv. Okay. Have a good game, good luck, and good job winning today.
I want to thank One Shot International, by the way. Thank you.
All right. That's Ricky Ruiz, who just wins that semifinals match. We are going to take a timeout, get ready for the women's finals here. In just a few shakes, you stick close. We are doing the World 3-Wall Ball Outdoor Handball and Racquetball Championships from the parking lot of the Stratosphere. For Chris Carrad, Jeff Kastner, Omar Lemus, and those that helped this broadcast, my name is Dave Vincent. We'll be back in just a few. You stay right here.